Hello and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at Thornton Farm. So this is a new map released this week by OxygenDavid. It's based in the UK in Gloucestershire, and it's a map that has been converted from FS15. It was available in that game as well. I never played it in 15, so to me this map is new. But everything I've heard says that it's a fantastic map. We will be doing a Let's Play series on it. We will be starting with a live stream setup tonight, and the first episode will be tomorrow. Because I already know I want to play this map. But we're going to go round and we're going to have a quick look at it and see what it's like. We've got a nice red Land Rover for this map, and that's the Land Rover we'll be using in the Let's Play. So let's jump on in and have a quick look at the map. So, lots of fields, 36 fields, I believe. Yes, 38 fields this map has. You start off with fields 13, 11, 30, and 29. So, 3 arable fields and a grass field. We will have a look at those as we go round. So we will start off heading down. We're going to go around the map in clockwise, and we will have a look at the main yard when we come back here. But to start with, we're going to head north. The first field we own is fairly big. It's field 13 here to our left. So that is already planted. I'm going to use the seasons mod on this, so that will change, of course. We don't have it installed at the moment. So 13 is one you own. That's 9, which is much smaller, a little more manageable. I might alter the fields I own before I start this, but we're having a look at the base setup. We are going to pop up here. As you can see, the shop is just up here as well. So we're going to turn down here. So that's field 12, which we don't own. So what do we have here? So here we have the shop. I'm actually going counterclockwise, I realise. So I have the shop, which has a Class dealership and a Case New Holland dealership by the looks of things. Which actually suits my plans for the map down to the ground, I have to be honest. That's absolutely perfect for what I want to do. It's good, good classic. I think that may even be the FS13 store. That is the 17 store there. So, no. I think actually that's all FS13 store. I could be wrong. We have a sell point over here as well. So we'll go and have a look at this. So what is this sell point? This sell point is Dalton Stores is this sell point. And this is for everything, pretty much all of our crop sales we can do here, so that's good. There are a nice number of sell points on this map, I believe, sort of 2 or 3. What we got down here? So this is our timber yard. It has is that might be a sell point for timber in the water. That would be good. But there's a sell point for wood here and wood chips there. So that's excellent. So that is our timber yard and sell point for all of that stuff. So if we head up this way, down here we have more grass fields. 5 looks like an interesting field. Ooh. Oh, 5 has a henge. 5 has Stonehenge, in fact. That's neat. That I like. very much. You can buy Stonehenge. That's brilliant. I shouldn't drive up to it. We'll have a quick look up here. Join the tourists. Why am I short? There we go. And there's a gold nugget right in the middle. That's fantastic. I like that. As somebody who has his own henge, believe it or not. Oh. Someone who has his... Sorry, that is not a problem with the map. That is my... that is one of the mods I have installed. For somebody who had his own henge, yeah, that's fantastic. And if you want to know what I mean by that, you'll have to ask me in the live stream. So, we have... Yeah, none of these fields we own, but it's a good selection of fields. This feels absolutely fantastic, this map. There's an attention to detail that is just wonderful on these. OxygenDavid does a great job of that. The detail that he puts into his maps are always fantastic. That is the rear entrance to our yard, I believe. So we'll come back to that. That's where our pigs are, I think. What do we? Oh, so we have a. Now this is interesting. We have construction area. So we have an area here. I have to go round for placeables. Whoops. Press the wrong button. There we go. So this is where you can put placeable yards, barns, anything placeable. There's a nice area for it, and I like that. That is a fantastic feature. So if we want to add any big placeables, there is space for it. I love that map makers are doing that now. We came across that earlier in the week. When I was looking at Drumart. Drumart also seemed to have that feature. So, yeah, I like that. More grass fields. It's a good amount of grass fields here. Wow, 14 is a lovely big grass field. And now onto some nice rough road. What do we have down here? Oh, wow. Oh, that is just fantastic as I came over that hill. I think that dirt track there must be the track up to the castle. We're not going to go down every single road because this is a first look. Yeah, this is very picturesque. This is lovely. I really like this. There is the wood. There's the woodland. So that is where we will probably spend our winter months up there. Really like that. That's 19 is a nice sized field entered at this corner. Let's have a look at while we're down here and with field 19. So field 19 is a fairly average sized field for this map. Let's have a look. Yeah, 19 is a pretty average size field for this map. So it's actually a great map for us to go and have a look at the sort of prices for the fields. Let's have a look. Which is 202,000. So, yeah, that's good actually. That is a fair price for that kind of size field. I like that. That is, I'm happier with that price than the ones I was on the ones on Sandy Bay. So very much like that. That's no. I said I'm not going to go down every road, and I'm not. But that is a wonderful little road down there. Whoop. Yeah, we've got cars shooting at us. I'm going to have to explore that later. There is a railway track and there is a train. It comes every... I'm trying to remember how often it was. I did know. I think it's every 10, 12 minutes. Or every half an hour starting from 12 minutes in. So, I don't know when the next one is due. What have we got down here? That is a dead end. And before that car comes, let's turn around. Yes, here we are. Here's the entrance I'm looking for. So this down here, this looks like our BGA. As well as a second sell point. So we have a sell point here for crops again. What do we have sell points for elsewhere? The other sell points. We have our wool sell point down here. Perfect. And we have one other sell point up here. What is that for? Can we get down the side there? No. I don't know what that is. Must be around the other side, maybe. Because we haven't come across a straw sell point. There we go. So that's our straw sell point. Perfect. And then if we go through here, which is the full main BGA, lots and lots of silage clamps. So yeah, BGA would seem to be a big thing on this map. It may be a map that is worth us having a forage harvester on then. Yeah, I think a forage harvester may be something that we can and will use on this map. So yeah, we might have a look at that, I think, and that opens up the possibility of doing some poplars again. Maybe that would be good. That would be fun. Nice little house down there. There is a lot of detail that is going to be hard for me to get into a first look video. That is fantastic. Really loving this. So we'll continue up this road. Again, more fields. All of it. I love on this map that the fields are odd shapes, but still good in a direction for how the game will play it. For me, that's absolutely fantastic. Here's the town. Now I don't know what is the town called. So Swindon and vehicle stores. Yeah. Gloucester, Cheltenham, Stroud. Original Cobra Park. Brilliant. And what's this way? Sandy Bay and Chellington. That way. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the shops. Yeah, I like this town. This is a cracking little town. We don't want to go too far up here. Ooh. No. Because this is a dead end. Yeah. And we will not be able to go any further than here. Like so. So turn around. And head back. Right. Yeah, liking shop. Which I should point out, actually, that is a very good point. The edges of this map, I remember criticising Dromard for the edges of the map, not liking that big flat setup. Ooh, let's go into the pub. This map doesn't have that. This map has a great edge to it. We'll just go and have a look. So you can see here, if I walk through here, this is the edge of the map. And it is just, rather than having a big, thick... Ooh, what have we found here? Oh, that's the church's graveyard. Rather than having a big, thick, just a big, flat picture of trees, it actually has trees around the edge, which means that it looks more realistic. So yeah, I'm liking that very much. Does the pub? Oh, the pub has our egg sale point. Brilliant. We'll jump the barbed wire fence. That's awesome. No drunk as far as I know. Like with Sandy Bay. But plenty of people walking around. But yes, the side edges of the map. So it takes me out of... doesn't take me out of the game. Like, in that way. Which is absolutely fantastic. Right. Where does that road lead? That road, I think, leads back... no, that road... Ooh. Does that lead to another yard? So we're just going to pop down here, because this road, I see a yard about halfway down it. That we want to have a look at, I think. So yeah, this is maybe the first of 2 yards? Or is it just a small house? Ah, it's a second egg sale point. That's awesome. So yeah, there are 2 places to sell your eggs on this map. Something we didn't go and have a look at is in the bottom left-hand corner, or the southwest corner. I just noticed that the livestock purchase and sell point is there. So we're going to turn around and go back up this. Oh no, actually we'll continue down here. The livestock sell point is down there. Wow, another little chapel. Get the map off so that you guys can see everything. We might just pop down to the livestock sell point and have a look. I'm really loving this. This is... I feel that I know I'm scratching the surface with this video. But I think it's gonna be absolutely incredible to play this map. I'm so very much looking forward to it. Yeah, we're going to continue. So that, I think, is where our path through the trees comes out. And this is going to take us right by the castle. Wow, this is just fantastic. I'm really looking forward to playing this. So this, I think, is going to bring us back to our main yard, by the looks of things. Yes, there we go. So this brings us out on this main road to our main yard. So we're going to pop over here. We're going to pass it quickly first, because something I've missed on my way round that I can see is, I think this is our sheep field here. So we will pop down here and have a look down this little track. Yeah, here we have our sheep field. So my guess is this is our wool collection point. And if we hop over the fence, this must be where we drop our sheep off. Yes, yeah, that's where we can drop our sheep off. Water trough and feed trough. Perfect. And a nice big area for them to roam over. So I'm liking that a lot. It's going to be quite tight to get the wool loaded up. But it should be fun. Okay, and we're back around here. Back up to our main farm. Alright, and we will head down here and have a look at this bit first. So this down here, so there are chickens. This must be then our cows. Yeah, so this is our cow area. Water troughs along the side here, which means the feed trough is elsewhere. Yeah, there I can see it. I can see it in the field. We will go over the default vehicles and equipment. So external feed trough, external water trough. That must be another feed trough then, actually, through that. And it'll be interesting to see where they get dirty. It certainly looks like a water trough, but if I remember correctly from Sandy Bay, that could be a feed trough as well. Unload point, so that's excellent. Lots of storage. Silage clamp here. A little T6 New Holland, I think that is. And here's our pigs. So, pig unloading. Yes. Pig unloading, I think is what this is. Yeah, that is where we unload our pigs. The other one then must be where we blast our straw, where we do our straw blowing. Then we have a feed trough and a water trough. So that is, so all our animals over here are contained in one nice little area with space to store all their equipment as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So over here, barn. Let's have a look in there. So yeah, standard barns that we've seen before from others of OxygenDavid's maps. Here's our workshop. So that's excellent. So that's our workshop barn, which is brilliant. I do like that. Maps that incorporate the workshop into the main farm. Absolutely brilliant. Really love that. That's going to open inwards. Right, there we go. So now we will turn up here. Whoa. And have a look down here. So here we have some more equipment, including our combine. Not seen where. We have another sign there for the farm. That's good. There's a fence and yeah, no dolly trailer as a standard. That's good. The little New Holland. Oh, multi-level barns. That's quite cool. Not quite sure what I would use this for storage-wise, but yeah, that's quite cool. I like that. Horses, I don't think you can't do anything with them, and they do not appear to be animated. That's good. And then you get plough and seeder and cultivator. Lots more storage. Another storage barn. Grain. Here's our grain store. So there's plenty of space to store our root crop and plenty of space to store our grains as well. You do start off with a mower and a windrower. And then over here, I think I left this on because I moved this out of the way. Yeah, and then you've got your American-style truck, which, yeah, we won't be keeping on this map. Just move this back here. And, yeah, and that is pretty much it. We will go in the house, because you can. You actually start in the house, which is... which I really like. But we'll have a quick walk around. Yeah. This is very nicely detailed. There's the dog. So, in the back door. We can't go upstairs. You're blocked from doing that. But we need to name our doggy. Who seems to be very happy there. Yeah, Landy Kids logo is nicely pride of place on the wall. And there's Thornton Farm. So I like this very much, this map. So we'll go over to the table here and we will have a look in the shop. And in the garage. So your starting equipment, you get a T6 with 134 horsepower and 165 horsepower Fendt. So you do get a couple of tractors to start. You get a New Holland TC590 combine, a header and a header trailer. The Agroliner TKD 302. The Kuhn-Kolmer Kolmer L300. The Salford 4204. It's the non-reversible plough. The Great Plains Cedar. A weight. A small weight, I think that is. That is, yeah, I think that's the 700 kilogram. The 700 pound, I'm not sure actually. The Novacat Pottinger mower, the roll belt New Holland baler, and the Lizard pickup rodeo. Of course, we've added in the Land Rover. So yeah, it's a good array of starting equipment. I will be altering this before I do Let's Play, and that's part of what all the stream is going to be this evening. So that is all great. I think that's a good set of starting equipment. So if you wanted to start with the standard equipment, you could very easily, and it would work well. And you could build up from there. There we go. And there we go. So that is Thornton Farm. I think this is a fantastic map. This is going to work well on both PC and console, I think. The shape of the fields should allow it to work well on console. They're rectangular without being rectangular, which is fantastic. It's a real trick to pull off. So I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm hoping that you will join me in playing this. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first look. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.